Good evening and welcome to this edition of the Dane Chenery Show, and I'm Dane Chenery. Hey, Corey?
Yes.
And Quincey.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on the show. Now,
thank you for having us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Tell me about the H.B.G.C.
Sure. H.B.G.C, Hispanic+Black+Gay Coalition, was founded a little over a year ago, and we are a service and educational organization that exists to empower the Black, Hispanic, and Latino LGBTQ population here in the greater Boston area.
Now, why did you decide to have an organization, or that there needed to be an organization like this here?
Well, like Corey said, we wanted to have an organization LGBT-based, but it was not an organization or a service group out there for LGBT individuals of color. So that's where we came in. We went to a lot of different meetings, mainstream LGBT organizations, and we were the only two people of color, not to mention the only Black gay men around these organizations. So not to knock any of the organizations, but we just needed something that would better service African Americans, Hispanic, Latino, or just people of color overall. So I think, like Corey always says, I told him stop complaining and let's just do it ourselves. And that's how H.B.G.C started, and that's why H.B.G.C started.
Now, Quincey, you're the Chief Financial Officer for the organization. What does that entail?
That entails a lot of meetings, a lot of grant writing. I'm not the best grant writer, I'll admit that, but I am working with consultants around the Boston area to help me become a better grant writer. And just meeting with those very same mainstream organizations that I just mentioned, just to see where the grant money is for people of color for the LGBT community.
Wow. And Corey, now as the chief executive officer of the organization, what do you do?
A lot of meetings as well. Mm-hmm. You know, Q is the money side of things. He brings the money in, and I get to spend it. So I get to invest it in programs. Mm-hmm. I get to plan a lot of our special events, ensure that our services are taking place, and we're doing the outreach to make sure the community that we intended our organization to represent are taking advantage of those services. And so, you know, that involves getting volunteers on board, planning these services and events, doing the promotion for that, and getting other organizations in line with us to just make sure we're accomplishing our mission.
Now, in 2009, I believe that's when the organization was founded, correct? Mm-hmm. Now, when you first kind of got together and saw that there was truly a need, how did you go about putting together the blocks to have an organization like this?